for Kent State. He was absent the first time these teams met. His presence could be a difference. Freeman wins the tap. Akron's got the ball. We're underway. Freeman gets a touch. High-low lob. And a whistle. Big size. Rivalry game in mid-major basketball.
100%. I mean, this is what it's all about. I mean, records can be thrown out the window when it comes to rivalry basketball.
And there, a bucket.
That was an emphasis in shoot-around this morning. Get the ball inside at all four positions, 1 through 4. Akron has the advantage.
Hornbeek disrupted, able to settle. Shot clock at 10. Davis, great cut, and the two-hand jam from Hornbeek.
They definitely missed his presence in the last matchup. Really undersized, didn't have a lot of depth at that big position. Definitely going to be a big factor here tonight.
Ball is moving. On the block, Sammy Hunter has the size mismatch. Tribble off the kick, back to Hunter. Already a foul on the defending Santiago. Ali hang and hit.
It's a great job by Ali, making sure to not be stagnant on the weak side. All eyes are on the ball because of the mismatch that Santiago had to guard Hunter.
Overplay in Santiago. Sullinger. Ali tumbles, sharp dribble. Extra pass corner, Davis! Off iron. That's something that happened the last time these teams met. The 6'8" Ali had Sullinger for a good portion of the game.
That's a matchup to watch all night, but this is another one.
Freeman fouled on the way back up.
And Coach Gross.
No free throws here, and this could be a difference as Freeman, a far improved
our line.
Free throw converted. Now that last foul on Mike Bekelja is his first. Sullinger, deep three. Rebound, Hornbeek. Unnecessary dribble, trying to playground save. Here come the Zips. Ali shaping up, wide open three. Weak side Freeman, man, he is a monster on the boards. Coughs it up, and Kent State's got it.
Early on, we're seeing how the size of Hornbeek has really affected Freeman thus far, not able to get opportunities as easily as their last matchup.
Bekelja snaps it off to Sullinger. Ali defending with that length. Bekelja wide open. Ugly miss, won by Freeman.
That was good basketball. Akron is going to push those pick and rolls to the side of the floor. You get a little bit of a short roll action. You got 4 and 3 on the backside.
Tribble, offensive foul, wave it off. Chris Payton comes off the pine. He wears number 4 in gold for Kent State, preseason first team All-League. They get it to him in the high post, and he throws it to the Akron bench. And it feels like
catch and face, basic fundamental basketball, and see what you have because you have an advantage 4 on 3 on the backside.
Tribble denies the screen. Now he'll take the pick from Freeman. Kent State sends Taim Freeman to the table. Dump down low, overplay, hang and miss. Tip try, rattles home. Sammy Hunter hangs with it.
Pretty much every possession early on, Akron has an advantage at one position. That possession passes on Hunter. Hunter is 6'8", able to get the tip in off the miss.
Deep three, off target, and that's not a shot that his head coach wants. In fact, Rob Senderoff has talked about the dramatic drop-off when he's more than a foot beyond the three-point arc in his outside shooting. Tribble in and out. Sullinger has a different size matchup now with Tribble. On high, Davis. Ali.
They really need Davis's three-point shooting. 6 of 26 over the last 4 games from 3.
Multiple subs lie in wait for both teams. An animated John Gross as the ball pops out of Akron. Ball out of the timeout. Tavari Johnson, who has subbed in, an excellent career year three-point shooter. Entry tipped and out of bounds. The first ever to wear the Kent State basketball uniform. Difficult side entry. Shema Scott. Freeman denied. Fronted hard by Payton. Scott the probing dribble. Ali establishes the pound, 4 to shoot. Out of the corner, Scott for 3. Off iron. Rebound goes to Payton.
What a great possession by Payton Jr. Was able to hard hedge off that initial ball screen and then front Freeman on the post and then switch out at the latter half of that possession.
Reggie Bass. Twirling in the lane. Rushed miss. Freeman's got it. Johnson right down the lane. Floater off. Board Kent State and Davis. Taim Freeman. They want it in the post. Size mismatch. Davis. That snaps a string of 6 consecutive misses and a 6-0 run.
And Akron was cross-matched in transition. There was 2 different mismatches. Good job by Kent State's guards, slowing down, not even running offense, but just finding those mismatches.
Ali. Kick corner, 3-ball. Scott in and out. Great box out, whistle and foul as Freeman went over the back. What do the Golden Flashes do best? When they're really running offense, what are we looking for?
I think it's just early offense opportunities. They have great guard play. They have 3 guards that can create off of pick and rolls like this guy right here in Bass. When they can just get the ball and make plays out of the pick and roll, that's when they're at their best.
Kick corner, 3-ball, splashdown, Santiago.
I think it's all about just having quick hitters if you're Kent State. Quick actions where you can get guys going downhill and making reads.
Opening 6.5 minutes, largely dominated by Akron, but here it is, a 1-point game. Tribble kick. Johnson denied, trying to reset, fall away, and line. Tough shot.
Nice little stop-and-go action from Johnson. Got cut off by Davis, but then the little hesitation gave him just enough room to get that step back off going to the right hand.
He's a capable scorer, dropped 21 against Nevada last year. Hard contact and a foul. Santiago to trigger. And the soft lob into down with the hash. Bass. Off iron, tipped.
Has done a good job of weathering the storm, getting good looks on the offensive end and being scrappy on the defensive end.
Julius Rollins ready to sub in for Kent State. Sammy Hunter was the dynamo early for the Zips. Keep in mind Freeman, who had an early foul, is on the bench. Ali, what a cut, gets fed, disrupted by Payton. Active, alert hands. Now Freeman, who leads America in rebounding and co-leads in double-doubles. Santiago. Hornbeak back in, battling. Gets fed, travel. Taim Freeman couldn't hold it,
but took an extra step. Tribble, one of the best defensive guards in the MAC.
Thornton other end. Freeman in space. Muscling in on Hornbeak. Puts it up. As help comes, a whistle.
You know, because Kent State has a disadvantage 1 through 4, Akron is trying to post up all 3 guys.
He has 4 rebounds in this game. He has matched Kent State by himself. And now he's got 4 points to go with it. Young man has 23 double-doubles, and he was a delight to chat with earlier today.
Yeah, just a humble guy, somebody that doesn't really take anything for granted. You know, understands that his story is inspiring. A leader here on campus, a great young man.
Rollins, banker miss, rebound Scott. All about the pull-up in transition. Bass there to defend. Freeman screen. Tribble. Hornbeek physical with Freeman. Ali into the lane off the up fake, slid the pivot. Tribble.
Another forward. Definitely cut off the water hose early on here for low post points.
Rob Senderoff told us that his Golden Flashes had to create turnovers. John Gross cited turnover rate as one of the analytics he cares a lot about for his team. Hornbeek dropping that shoulder, holds the pivot. 7 to shoot. Santiago up fake. Good up fake again, floats it up and in.
Great play there by Santiago, playing off of 2 feet. Kind of looked like Jalen Brunson there. Got downhill, saw Freeman coming to contest the shot, gets a little bit of a head fake and able to get around for the mid-range jump shot.
Freeman trying to shape up, gets fed. Double comes, and he draws a foul.
Great play. They need Kent State, their guards, to play at a high level here to win on the road.
Freeman saying he wants the one-on-one. Go ahead and clear for me. Triple comes. Tribble on high. Got it.
And that was a great cut there by Thornton on the weak side. He cleared out, so there was 2 guys that came to double Freeman, which opened up the 3-ball for Tribble.
First three-point make for Akron. They've had trouble with the outside shot of late. Part of their staggered results. Davis off the fake. Up top, Rollins. Response not there. Tipped by Hornbeek. Claimed by Sullinger. Payton at the table to sub. Davis wide open. No. Kent State takes and makes a lot of threes. Not very efficient. Ali twisting end-line shot off. Freeman just wants it more. Rips it down. Puts it up and in. Timeout, Kent State.
There is nobody.
Second chance points, 6-zip Akron. It's the biggest deficit of the game for Kent State. It's a Kent State team that scores 76 a game, 3rd most in the MAC. 10-9 so far. Davis, Sullinger, their leading scorer. Double comes. Travel.
Sullinger had the angle to go downhill, hesitated a little bit, and just got eaten up by the length of the Zips.
He's only had 1 shot attempt and has yet to score. Freeman floats it in.
The best way to beat the hard hedge defense out of the pick and roll is to have somebody flash to the middle of the floor. You see the Golden State Warriors do that a lot when they try to trap Steph Curry. Freeman doing a good job of flashing, making himself available, and beating the weak side.
11-2 runs, 7 unanswered by the Zips. Santiago unselfish, but a miss by Payton. The follow not there, and the Zips on the trot. Tribble on the drive. Off iron, rebound Davis. Sullinger in dire need of a bucket. Davis, good cut, score.
That's the key to success for Kent State. Get that ball downhill. Utilize your strength, which is your quickness and speed. Sullinger doing a good job there, playing off at 2 feet and finding his big for the rim run. 3 guards that average over 15 points per game, that has a ton of experience. Ledee from San Diego State is as dominant as a player you'll see in all of college basketball. Just overall great basketball in that conference.
Akron on a run of late. Freeman opposite, rhythm 3. Little off for Hunter. For Michigan. That was when Nate Johnson broke his shooting hand. He was just cleared yesterday and will be worked in the coming games at some point.
Yeah, they definitely miss his basketball IQ, his shooting. So it'll be definitely big to have him down the stretch of the season.
Payton up and under. Follows his own miss. Hammered by Freeman. That's his second. So does Freeman
fakes and get them up in the air?
Freeman 8 points to lead the game, 5 rebounds, leads the game in that regard as well. Now on the bench with 2 fouls. After a brief time on the pine, Sullinger is back. Matched up with Johnson. Santiago. Outsized by Hunter, over top, swish with 2 on the timer.
How about this start from Santiago? 7 points early, 3-3 from the field. Definitely a good sign to get one of Kent State's guards going.
Just their second made 3 of the game. Perimeter passing. Dawson's been in the shooting funk. He pops. Air ball. And cut by Payton. Contested. Off iron miss. Tribble against Sullinger. Hunter rolls. Ali with the jab steps. Bumped. Backing down. Twist and miss. Rebound. Drop step. Back up with the bump and 1. Leading scorer. 15 and a half a game. Spent several years in an Akron jersey. A brief tryst with Butler, where he was more of a role player last year. Now he's back and shining once again for the Zips.
Yeah, he's one of the best mid-range, off-the-bounce shooters. He actually only shoots 27% catch-and-shoot threes.
How does that impact this game?
Well, I think when you have a guy that can make tough shots like that, you know, a lot of times teams want to force you to take the shots that Ali likes to take.
3 ball down. Sullinger able to connect his first points of the game. And here comes Kent State. It's an 8-2 run in just under 3 minutes. They've drawn back within 4. Hunter's been quiet of late. Ali flashes to the ball. 3 ball on high. Rattles out. Hunter able to
come across for a post-up or come off for an open 3. Kent State didn't do a good job of reading that, and he was open for the 3 ball, just went in and out.
5 minutes before the break. And Sullinger find a groove. Santiago. Johnson gives no ground. Sullinger up fake, sharp dribble. Davis. In and out. I think Hunter's length altered that some.
That's what we talked to Coach Sanderoff about. Being able to finish over the length. Even though the Kent State is a little bit smaller in size, you have to be able to use angles to be able to finish over the top.
Jabari Johnson gets past Santiago. Help too late. Bucket Zips.
Good take there by Johnson. Recognizing that the lane was cleared out. Everybody was on the right side of the floor. He's able to get down to the left hand.
Sullinger, low dribble, floats it up. What a follow, well timed by Chris Payton Jr.
And because of how lethal of a slower Sullinger is, as he gets downhill, Hunter has to come and help. Good job by Payton Jr. continuing to rim run and get the follow.
Hits the heel. Taim Freeman. Santiago beckons for the ball. Freeman wants to back down. Santiago up fake, got Scott in the air. On the drive, miss.
Those are the ones you gotta finish. You get downhill to your strong left hand. You just have to take your time, see the basket, see your target, get that ball in the glass and make it.
Into the lane. Tribble rattles it down. He almost willed that ball home.
Tribble is top 10 in all of college basketball in floaters made. That is his patent shot. Usually it's with his right hand, doing a good job there, getting back to the left.
Sullinger, explosive, rattles down. How do you defend someone that keenly efficient with the float game?
It's tough because it's not a common shot. I mean, if you look at basketball analytics, a lot of teams don't want their guys to shoot that shot along with the mid-range just because it's a lower percentage shot. But for a guy like Tribble who shoots 52% in it, that is what Akron wants.
Not free from Ali. Davis had the poke. Payton kick. Freeman quick load. Got it!
Freeman continuing where he left off in their last game, where he had 12 second half points. Got him back in their last matchup against Toledo, doing a good job getting his feet set, knocking down the tray ball.
Akron has not known a deficit in the game. The lead is wilted to 1. Johnson coughs it up, corner, Kent State ball. Sullinger. And a travel.
And last 3 games, 11 fouls, so it's kind of been a trend. Freeman has to do a better job of being effective on the defensive end without fouling.
4 made triples for the Golden Flashes, just 1 for Akron. Hunter, Hornbeak double on help, extra pass, wide open 3, got it! There's the second 3 ball for the Zips, and the struggling Michael Dawson finds his stroke.
How about that? His last 3 games, 2 of 12 from 3. To get that going early is going to be big for the Zips.
Hornbeak leaves for a circling pass. And he gets tripped up. Hard tumble down to the floor.
See it again here. Hard hedge defense, just the momentum right there. Trip backs up.
There is an intensity to this rivalry. Oh, smooth slide, pass just off. Back to the basket board for Davis. Sullinger, quick release. Yes! He was silent for the opening 10 minutes, and he's erupted in the last few.
He was silent in their first matchup, 2-11 from the field. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case here tonight.
His 8 try-lead the game. Under a minute. Aggressive drive, Dawson scores.
It's amazing as a shooter, if you see one go in, it builds up your confidence so much. A little hesitation step there by Dawson. The lane frees up and he gets downhill.
Sullinger tumbled. Scoop and dunk! Oh, Greg Tribble to the rack!
I love this matchup right now with Tribble and Sullinger. You can see the look in their eyes. It is personal between those 2. Sullinger was able to get the 3 ball. Tribble gets the turnover. Nothing like primetime basketball on the mat.
Santiago had it ripped away, foul. 6th, so 1 away from bonus here. What's the best look? 8 seconds.
Try to get Sullinger going downhill or...
Pass. He thought he was hit. Akron ball. He projected by Sullinger. Put back. Short. The red light on. A 5. And we are underway here in the second. Freeman, who was saddled with foul issue in the middle of the back line of the defense. On camera, Davis, nice spin. Couldn't handle and coughs it up.
Spin move, got Davis off balance a little bit. And that's what forced him to lose the basketball.
There's no doubt Freeman, when he's been on the floor, has been the game's most impactful player. Zips that to Ali. Up and in, and the whistle.
A little bit of a half fake, spin, and getting over to his right shoulder for the and-1 finish.
Free throw miss, rebound to Kent State, and Payton. Freeman was on the floor in the first half. Akron was +9 in points. Sullinger, hard screen. Davis lead for Sullinger, deep 3, off iron, rebound, Payton, poked out.
Catch and shoot 3 on the right wing. Ali's able to give a little bit more help because of his length. Something to monitor, watch here for the second half.
Freeman fed. Ali. Tribble can't shake Santiago, screen Freeman. 8 to shoot. Freeman off glass, took a hard tumble. Golden Flashes 2-on-1. High kiss make, Sullinger.
Great finish there by Sullinger. Saw Tribble coming down. Tribble has great athleticism, plays off at 2 feet, and gets it over the top.
Tribble explodes and finishes. Santiago and Sullinger play some catch. Oh, thread the needle. And that's another foul on Freeman. So Payton to the line. His first free throws today. He normally gets to the line a lot. Sixth most free throw a game.
Over the last 3 games, only averaging about 7 points per game, shooting under 40%. Sometimes these rivalry matchups is what you need through the course of a long season to get you going.
Sullinger back down. Tribble hang, draws the foul. He's been going right at him.
Get better, waited their time for their opportunity. It was just fun to watch those 2 guys go at it.
Tribble converts. I love the...
Yeah, a guy that lives in the gym, comes in to practice an hour early before shoot-arounds practice. We see the foul there on the rebound, but program.
Foul to Dawson, his first. Payton came up clutching at his left elbow. Seems to be okay now. Sullinger loses the ball off his own foot, sideline out of bounds. Santiago,
Sullinger could have snaked that pick and roll, kind of came off the other way and then got to his strong left hand.
Scott against Santiago. Hunter. Tane Freeman ready to sub in for Kent State. At the horn, off iron for Tribble.
Great job of Sullinger boxing out. Dawson probably has about 60, 70 pounds on him.
Akron has missed 10 of its 12 from deep. Huge reason why it's as close as it is. Ugly miss, caught by Kent State. Right back to him, but Payton fouled on the way. Here's Payton, who's got 4 points, 8 boards, a second trip to the line. In and out.
And it's big for Payton Jr. to be able to draw fouls too, because he only shoots 36% in the paint. Kind of struggled this year finishing over the top of other front court players in the MAC.
Cloron Hornbeek to the table to sub in for Kent State, while Freeman is on the bench in foul trouble for Akron. It looks like they want to go big. Scott. Twisting shot off. Hunter. Whistle and foul on the floor.
Good job of reading all of it, staying in front, forcing the tough look by Scott, but you got to finish it with the rebound.
Hunter going right at Hornbeek. And last foul to Sullinger is second. Tribble for 3. No. Hornbeek's got it.
That was not good help there from Kent State. You can't come and trap a post when they can see your vision.
Kick corner, take it away. Dawson, 3 on 2. Scott wants it opposite. Dawson pops and hits. He had been ice cold for the last couple of weeks. He straightened a couple from deep tonight.
You know that young man has been in the gym working on that 3-point shot. That is what he does. Love to see that he hasn't lost confidence and being a key contributor here tonight from the 3-point line.
Sullinger floater, weak side Scott. You can feel this run burgeoning for the Zips. Hunter for 3. Banker!
It's no secret that this is where this Akron team has struggled. Last 3 games, only shooting 24% from 3. But you have to remain confident and take the ones that the defense gives you. And Akron has done just that to open up this lead a little bit.
This is out of a Kent State called timeout. They really need a bucket. Carving out space, twisting, rattle down for Cloron Hornbeek.
I love that call out of the timeout for sender off. Understanding that Enrique Freeman is in a little bit of foul trouble, can't play as physical as he normally does. Go right down the middle for a post up, and good job getting to that left shoulder.
Freeman 3-quartered by Hornbeek. Ali feeds him on the bounce. He plays with 3 fouls. Drops the shoulder, foul on Hornbeek. And a timeout on the floor.
Akron is doing what they do best, is control the paint. They have Power 5 athletes at all 5 positions.
A Big Ten team size-wise per Rob Senderoff, and a foul on Senderoff's team. They have to turn the opponent over. Well, points off turnovers, Akron's doubling them up, 16-8.
It's hard against Akron just because even though their guys are big, they have quickness on the perimeter as well.
Shot off, rebound Davis. Tyne Freeman. Off the up fade, Banker.
And you can just see the confidence of this young man. When he plays more than 13 minutes per game, he averages 11 points per game. Doing a good job there, getting over that left shoulder and finishing over the smaller Tribble.
Hunter ready to sub in. Tribble on the drive. Rejected away. Rebound and one. Freeman. Already 6 on Kent State, Trey. It's bonus for Akron with 14:09 to go in the second.
And that's big. That's big just because of the size advantage of the Zips as well. They can pound that thing inside. And if there's any foul on the floor, it's 1-and-1 free throws.
How can Kent State respond down double digits once again? Santiago, top of the key, catch it, a 4-point play. A dozen to lead the Golden Flashes tonight.
And that's big, because now all of a sudden we got a 6-point game. Just when you thought the Zips were creating some separation here in the second half at home, now we got ourselves a ball game. Now the pressure is on Akron.
It's funny how that happens in these rivalries, huh? Freeman against Payton. Help comes late. Hook off. He gets the board. Fighting through another bucket. His will unstoppable.
Kent State has to do a better job of playing through the possession. They're doing a great job on the initial action, forcing tough looks, but you have to finish it with the rebounds.
Freeman was begging for the ball. 3 is off. Another board for Freeman. Santiago couldn't handle the hot potato. From his D1 best 24th double-double in the year. He's got 13 and 9. And he's been in foul trouble.
It's incredible.
You could feel the pacing this possession. Lob a little deep. Freeman still gets it. Chin, spin, short. Santiago's got it.
And once again, on the initial actions, they've actually been able to slow down Freeman, but Santiago is able to get in there and get the rebound.
Sullinger, corner 3.
Good defense is going to lead to offense, because the more transition opportunities Kent State gets, the more they're going to have opportunities to make shots in early offense situations.
The way Kent State is hung in, it has zapped some of the energy from the sellout crowd. Many are just watching, some with arms crossed. Tribble floater rolls away. Foul, weak side, as Prather snuck in for the board. 2 of 3 on his young career.
Right? 100%. The best way to do it is in early offense transition situations. Just kind of playing free-flowing basketball, whether it's through post-ups, early dump-offs and drag screen situations where you get that pick and roll and force Freeman to come outside of the paint. I think that is the key to success. It's hard for this Kent State team to score in the half court just because they're giving up so much size.
Ali is back in with Hunter to the bench. Payton. And a whistle. Again, Prather, Rickens dead ball means the media. They can get him a big breather here. That was a very late sub. Sullinger thought of a deep 3. Tribble over top the screen. Deny the re-screen. Contested shot, and he got it. That's a tough bucket.
I mean, for a guy that's 5'10", looks like he's dead in that short corner, for him to keep his composure, stay on balance, and knock away the fadeaway jumper, that is tough.
He's got 15, nasty crossover. Tribble given the clear. Ali bobbles. Out of bounds. 13 and 9 to pace Akron. And he does remain on the bench out of the media timeout. Pass, snap to Payton. Didn't see Davis on the cut, spin in the lane, up and in and one. It's a 1-possession game again. can hear John Malkovich now.
Hanging around, hanging around. I like that accent. That's a good accent right there.
It's a 12-4 run. Akron has won 14 in a row in this building, 26 of 27. The lead sliced to 2. Tribble and one response. 77% at the line on the year. Up and in, so that's 18 fouls on Kent State. Only one more than 1-1, then double bonus. Here comes Sullinger. Sullinger was silenced for the first 7 to 8 minutes of the game. He has been far more rhythmic and impactful since. Bass, pocket picked. Tribble. Right to the rack.
Looking like Kyrie Irving on that. Little show and go action. That hesitation opened up the lane as Kent State thought that he was going to retreat back into half-court offense and then got downhill.
5 unanswered in less than 40 seconds. Wide open on the reverse. Bass miss. Great boxing board, Ali. Freeman gets a touch and coughs it up. Kent State a little slow to run. Payton was saying, give me the ball. I have Freeman one-on-one.
And he wants it. You gotta love that.
Freeman plays with 3 fouls. Off the jab steps, the dribble. Drop the shoulder. Go up hard. Weak side caught. Kent State coughed up. Thornton 1-on-2. Not a high percentage play. Lead for Ali. Extra pass down the wing. Dawson stride left. Another 3. Shooters shoot.
And how easy it is to stay in that kind of slump. Been relentless. I'm talking to Coach Gross. He's got it done on the defensive end, even through his shooting woes. And once again, I feel like the game always has a way of rewarding you.
Sullinger, lob opposite, leaping Santiago. Single digits on the timer. Payton says, drive, feed me. 4 to shoot. Freeman, 2 to shoot. Shot clock violation. And a massive breakdown.
Extremely tough for Kent State.
Akron up the floor. Freeman trying to carve space. Tribble floats it up. A little short, caught by Santiago. Sullinger shaping up on the left wing. He is lurking and wide open. Payton hesitant. Over Freeman, swish.
Such a nice move there. And the key is he catches and faces. He sees what's in front of him. Sees that there's no help side there because he's in the middle of the floor.
So it is Akron ball. The lead is swelled as large as 11. John Sadak, Trey Debs, our CBS Sports Network crew. Ali contested, hang, and hit.
Great play by Coach Gross coming out of the timeout. You isolate one of your best players, get him going to his strong hand. Ali doing the rest, getting over the top for the floater.
Freeman up and in and 1.
One finish.
That's now 7 fouls on Akron. So bonus rest of the way for Kent State, and 1 miss. Tipped and won by Freeman, and there is his nation best 24th double-double of the year. Freeman wants the ball. Backing in on Payton. Sweeping try. Bucket.
It's one of those ones you got to just shake Freeman's hand because you want to force him to his right going over the left shoulder. Freeman able to get to the middle of the paint and finish over his left hand.
Sullinger, quick release, high rainbow. The 3-point shot at times an equalizer for the Golden Flashes tonight. They have now hit 8 threes. Tribbled after a brief breather, ready to sub back in. Freeman double. Extra pass, Thornton. Redirect down the lane. Clock it.
The depth that this Zips team has at the guard position to bring a guy off the bench who averaged 5 assists at his last school in Northern Illinois. Just such a benefit to have, even as Tribble's out of the game, to still get production at that position.
On Cameron Davis scores. These two teams stood 1-2 in the preseason bowl. Each has won the MAC tournament title in the last couple of years. Each had a near miss against a juggernaut blue blood in the NCAA tournament. Off the no look. Overplay, Freeman, great up fake, and one. Double. Trying to salt the edge with the and one free throw. And he converts. It's 9 fouls on Kent State, so double bonus for Akron the rest of the way. The energy feels different in the wake of these last sequences. Freeman, no look. Hornbeak wasn't ready.
That's one of those ones that you'll look back. Down 10, you need your big man to catch that and dunk it. It's going to be tough here on the road to make up for that loss, that opportunity.
Freeman going at Hornbeak. Rattles away. Davis over Freeman.
Good job by Davis, just going straight into his body, understanding that Freeman with 3 fouls right now is not going to try.
The MAC, only 4 remain after tonight for each of these squads. And then Cleveland calls as the top 8 will go to the conference tournament. Tribble looks to Ali, thread the needle, disrupted by Payton out of bounds.
If you're Kensley, lock in and play team defense on those 3 guys.
One of Kent State's keys to try to turn the opponent over. Freeman for 3. Yes! Entering this year, he had 1 career triple make. It came against this rival last season, almost exactly a year ago.
What can't Freeman do? He can shoot it, post up, he hustles, he plays harder than anybody. Just a pleasure to watch.
Davis thought about the 3. Floats it up, follow, Payton, put back, yes. Enrique Freeman was told when he worked out for NBA teams he needed to increase his range. He has shown it. Hunter off the heel.
He's kind of struggled with it too, only shooting 26% in conference from 3-point line.
Shaim Freeman off. Payton follow. Fouled by Enrique Freeman. And he's got 4 with... So what do you do? Does Freeman sit now? Front end is good. Nobody going to the table. They just realized that call.
That's what assistants are for, right?
So here's the sub. Thornton and Freeman out. They get a lot smaller.
See Kent State going to provide a little bit of pressure here. Looks like a 2-2-1.
Thornton across, they run offense, 22 on the time. Screen Hunter. On a switch, he's got Payton. It's rejected by Payton on help. Overplay for a steal, numbers for the Golden Flashes. Freeman saying, I'm open. Shaim Freeman. Aggressive move off the bounce. Offensive foul absorbed by Thornton. 3:38 to go. Are having a brilliant year. Akron having a strong season as well. Now the last foul, Enrique Freeman with his 4th. He is still out there playing with 4 fouls. Ali to Freeman. 3 ball. Another man.
Are the NBA scouts watching? They need to see this. Another tray ball stretching the floor for Freeman. Just incredible.
His head coach was asking him to take 3s for a couple of years. Three-point response, a switch on Cameron Davis. How's the math looking for the last 250 of this game with the 7-point separation?
I think if you're Kent State, you just want to force. That's what you don't want to do. Give 3 points away. You want
Enrique Freeman with 24. Tribble's got 15. Dawson has 11. Now 9 for Ali.
Solinger around on the perimeter and guard some of the quicker players from Kent State has been highly impressive.
Connects on both. He's got 10. Kent State the ball. Time wilting. Payton. Fed by Santiago. Against Freeman. Goes strong and misses the dunk try. Scott to the trailing Ali.
Good play by Ali. Set up, eat some clock.
Showing the shake. Woo!
Show and go time.
In today's basketball, look for good three-point shots and shots near the rim. Tonight, over half the scoring has come in the paint for both teams, and there have been a lot of threes, but that one a miss by Solinger.
Even on that possession, Ali's able to provide more help on the pick and pop action and utilize his length to get back to Solinger to get a late contest to force the miss from the corner from Solinger.
Dawson. 7 to shoot. Ali for 3. Rebound Kent State. Solinger. Under 90 seconds. They don't have time. And a foul off ball. Ali battling the big front end of the 1-and-1. Akron ball. Tribble to Ali. Double comes. He gets bumped and fouled. Rollins is second. From Kent State's campus, more despondent. Eyes down.
Well, I think if you're a Kent State fan, I believe they were down 8 points. You know, to get back into it is a testament of how hard they played and how well they followed the game plan. Just haven't been able to execute and finish plays, especially on the defensive end.
Biggest margin of the game is on the board right now. Solinger tried to leave it, grain of the lane. Payton. Ali overplay, great cut, what a feed and a bucket for the slicing Davis. Foul given there.
Good job of recognizing that, finding the open area and able to catch it and draw the foul.
In over 160 meetings entering tonight.
It just means more. You know, no matter how the seasons are going, both of these programs have been stellar in the last few years. But it doesn't matter. When this game comes, you can feel the passion and energy from the arena, from the coaches, from the players. Just fun basketball to watch.
Solinger puts it up and in. He's got 20. And what do players and coaches who are part of long-time great rivalries regularly say? We heard it echoed by both head coaches in advance of this game. Dawson for 3. Yes! To play in the game is glory. The rivalry is amazing. To lose is agony. Payton on the spin. And fitting that Freeman would corral what is likely that final board. Akron has been a standard for some time. Prohibitively brilliant in the building.